See, we run two malls, one in Malad, one in Andheri. Malad is very large mall, around a million square feet, and Andheri is a little smaller mall, which is like a neighborhood mall. What I've noticed in Andheri, there are people, they come almost thrice in a week. In fact, when I go to a mall, sometimes they ask me, like, I think I've seen you somewhere. I mean, they are so familiar to the mall. I mean, they go to almost all the stores almost every second and third day. They may or may not buy. But for them, it's a sense of belonging. They know this is my mall, and I live here, and I've grown up here. Unlike Malad, where the catchment is a little larger, the people come from Andheri, from Bandra up to Borivali. They may not have so much a sense of belonging, but the pattern, the behavior is very, very different. There's not so much a sense of belonging, people living in Malad for that particular mall. But here, unlike in Andheri, which is very, very neighborhood mall. Now, what are we servicing basically? If you look at the total footfall in the mall, and on average, it'll be around 8.5 lakhs in Malad, whereas the catchment is almost 3 to 4 million for that locality. So are we serving to the entire catchment? I don't think so. There are people, they want to shop only in a particular mall or in a particular area. And there are some people, they may not even visit the mall at all. They say, that's not my place for shopping. I'd rather shop in the local market. So behaviors, each catchment, each kind of family behaves a little differently. There are people, they say, yes, we come to the mall maybe to watch a movie, or maybe to eat food, or maybe for some entertainment. But may not do shopping, because I know I want to do all my shopping in a particular area. If I have to buy jewelry, I go to Borivali market. If I have to buy grocery, I go to go to a D-Mart, which is not part of your mall. So behavior of people living that area is very, very different. It all depends on the catchment. And say in the area, people are used to shopping in the mall. So even if they want to buy a diya for Diwali, they want this to be there in the mall itself. So we started a flea market. So you start getting something what you get on the road near the station to the mall. So people who don't want to go to the Andheri station or the local market or the street shopping, they come to the mall itself. So behaviors are changing, the needs are changing. Now, but if you look at the mall by itself, if you're talking about the spaces, there also the behaviors have been changing. Today, it's not just about the shopping and eating out or entertainment. They also look at open spaces. Today, malls are identified. I think if you go this particular mall, they have an excellent decor for Diwali or for Christmas. So you're talked about. They also talk about having an open air show, maybe a music festival, maybe a flea market, maybe a drama, maybe an auto show. It could be anything. So what I'm saying, needs are slowly changing. The customers' behavior is changing. They want something different every time they visit. And then you're talked about. It's like we have a show for Janmashtami, which is Dahi Handi. When we started this for the first time, we didn't know that it's going to be so popular, but today there's a demand. People ask, are you doing it this year? We have something for Christmas. So again, there are visitors to the mall, they're very regular, they understand what you're doing, and they want you to go on improving on this area. Right. So that's been a change over the past so many years. Yeah.